We're going to make a classic Czech open-faced sandwich with potato salad, ham, salami, and egg. I'm going to pause here for a moment and share an interesting little fact with you. Rumor has it that in Brno, there's a family called the Svankárs who supposedly eat 3,864 open-faced sandwiches every year. But most of those are probably eaten by the father, Peter. And now, let's get to the recipe. Start by boiling water for the eggs, add some salt, and pour in a bit of vinegar. This will make them easier to peel later. Put the eggs into the water one by one and slowly, so you don't crack them. Boil medium eggs for 9 minutes, large eggs for 10 minutes, and extra large eggs, like the ones I have, for 11 to 12 minutes. Then, slice up your baguette. Cut it at an angle like this, so the open-faced sandwich looks nice. After all, it's better to eat 3/4 kilo sandwiches than 2 that weigh 700 grams each. Otherwise, someone might just say you're a greedy pig. Next, get your pickles ready. Slice them at an angle like this, it just looks better that way. Stack the pea slices on top of each other and cut a radius into them. Then, the egg gets topped with a mayonnaise dressing. You can't just dump it on there, it would look like a bearded vulture crapped on the egg. So, for both consistency and flavor, thin it out with some pickle brine. Meanwhile, your eggs have finished boiling. Pour out the hot water, fill the pot with cold water, let them cool down, and peel them. Pile some homemade potato salad onto the sliced baguette. And add a generous helping of real pork ham. If you ladies are thinking about putting some turkey alternative on there for your diet, all I can offer you is a look that says you've lost your mind. I'm going to slice the egg like this in my hand, just so you can see I've got another double yolk one, and also because I don't want to dirty the cutting board. Definitely don't try this at home. When you make these open-faced sandwiches yourself, make sure to put the eggs on the other way around. The mayonnaise will run off them better that way. Only an idiot like me would manage to put it on upside down. Unfortunately, I only realized the whole thing had run off after I'd already filmed it. Take the sliced pickle, roll it into a little fan, and arrange it to look like a neat little flower. That ruffled pickle goes on top of the ham. And now you can see just how clever it was to put the eggs on upside down. If it hadn't happened to me, I'd probably laugh at the fact that it still didn't seem weird to me at this point. And a classic Czech open-faced sandwich always gets a little curly parsley on top. It's only good for that, or for putting on a dead hamster's grave, nothing else. See ya.